It's probably you. How's the camera? Oh, it's opposite. That's weird. Let's see. Can you hear me okay, though? I'm gonna do live chat. See, can you see, is my camera good or no? Can you see me? Can you hear me okay? Okay. All right, I'm gonna, okay. I don't know if it's my AirPods working or not though, but hopefully it is. All right, go on live. I'll talk to you. I'll call you when I'm off.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye. I'm trying out a new camera, so I hope it's working. Is anybody on here? I'm gonna bring it up on my phone. Let's see.
So you just got your Supercolor transfers in the mail, and you can't wait to get
Yay!
started.
Hi, Teresa. Sorry. Let me change this so I can see who's on here. I got a new camera, so I'm testing my new camera and making sure it works with my AirPods and seeing if it's clear. It looks good on my end, but you guys have to tell me how it is on your end. Hi, everyone. I'm just organizing. I'm still on vacation mode because the holidays were crazy and I'm trying to get my life together. So I have a lot of inventory that I need to put away. So I just thought I would come on and be able to chat with you guys and then organize my stuff. And I have some prints to do. So just kind of back and forth. Okay, good. Yay. The camera looks good, actually. It should. It was a pricey one. I'm just going to take this with me actually over here. How was your guys' holidays? Okay, and I can move it around too. So whenever I move, it's nice because I have it on a big tripod, so I can like move it around. Kind of like my phone, not as easily, but I could still move it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with my morning routine. Actually, this is what I do every day for my machine. This is my printer. I just kind of shake the ink. You gotta get everything situated. But how are you guys? How was your guys' holidays? Are you guys getting back into the grind, working? Not me yet. I'm still moving slowly to reopening. Hey, Shar, how are you? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. I'm also launching a couple new products. I'm trying to work on them before I open up my shop because I just want to have them ready to go. Also figuring out how to do like different things on the computer on Canva, like doing mock-ups, but not with my clothing, because I feel like with my clothing, I have to actually make the product to post it. I don't know, that's just me. I feel like a mock-up, they can't really see the true product. But with other things like tumblers and coffee cups and stuff like that, I feel like you can do mock-ups because it's just a product, like a physical, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's easier to do a mock-up on those sorts of things and not have to take a picture every single time. What printer do I have? It is the All-American printer. It's the A+. And hold on, I can give you the exact model. I have it up right here. Hold on. It's the I think it's the Prestige. Give me 1 second. If my computer works. I just got it, I don't know. Let's see, probably in September, I'd say. Something like that. My computer's taking forever. Yeah, it's DTF. I'm actually very happy with it. The only thing that I would say I wish I would have done when I got this printer was get one with a roll instead of sheets. I do like the sheets because it is easy, but because I'm getting more and more prints in, custom orders and stuff, I wish I would have got the bigger one with the roll feeder. So now I'm looking into a bigger one, which is fine. I can always use 2, but my husband's like, "Why didn't you think of it in the beginning?" But you don't think about, I mean, I guess I don't think about those things, like, at first, because it was something brand new, so I was just excited to, like, start something new. So, let me see my account. So, I guess I got this printer, says yeah, in August, and the one that I got is the Prestige A3 Plus. I got it from All American Print Supply. They've been really helpful. It was a brand new printer when I got it, so we've been working through, like, different, like, trial and errors and stuff on the actual, like, printer with, like, the ink, not the ink, but just, like, how to set all the stuff, which is what you have to do with anything. So it's been a lot of trial and error, but now that I have, like, everything, like, set and everything is good, I love it. I don't have any complaints. I love it. But it also, I'm sure with all of you guys who have done, like, DTF, it depends on what powder you use and what paper you use or film, so they say. So it depends on all that. So I've gone through a lot of different supplies trying to figure out which one I really like and stuff. So I found that, and I'm very happy with it. Who's on here? Hi, Kayla. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Yvette. I haven't seen you guys in so long. I haven't been on. I have really nothing planned today. I was just like, well, I'm just gonna go live because I haven't been live in forever, and it's kind of just a chill day. The kids are in school, and I'm just trying to get organized before I open my shop back up. I'm gonna do, like, a very short launch for Valentine's Day. It's gonna be a quick 2-week launch because I am on vacation mode, and I have all the products made, but I'm still in the process of listing all of them, so I still need to do that. So it's gonna be just a quick 2-week launch, and then it'll be very busy for the 2 weeks getting everything out. But I like it that way. It keeps me busy. And I'm very excited because I'm sure whoever's been watching my videos knows that my Reliable has been in the shop because it needed to get maintenance. And I just got an email this morning saying that it is on its way back to me. So I'm so happy about that. I've been waiting and waiting for that. It took a long time because I had to ship it to Canada. I think my computer's being really, really slow because I'm using a lot of bandwidth on my camera. Oh, okay. So tell me about you guys. Tell me what you guys are doing. Do you have any plans like for this 2023 different? You guys changing anything with your business? I know I'm adding a few new things and just trying to. I think I'm taking an approach. You guys can't really see me. Sorry, I'm behind my computer. I think this year my approach to 2023 and my business is to just kind of still keep it steady and steady flow like it has been, but also I want to focus more on me and my health and my children and their health and my family, but also continue with the business, but also be able to take a step back when I need to. Like right now, I'm on vacation mode and just be able to like focus on life and not be so serious in the business, just have fun with it. Cause that's why I started it in the beginning, was to just have fun with it. And then it got like super serious and I wanted to take a step back and just have fun with it again because it's not so fun when it's so serious. That. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off this computer because it's not working. I always have technical issues when I'm on live. So, hi, Joanne. It is so nice today, isn't it? I have my back door open. My dog's in here with me, I think, still. She just kind of has her own bed and lays in here. I think to start his clothes. I'm changing up the business and in the process of selling my house. I saw that. Congrats. What are you changing up if you want to share? If not, then don't reply. Opening a new Etsy store. I'm actually opening up a second Etsy store as well. I'm working on that too. With more like accessory stuff. So I want to be able to add different things that are still in my niche, but also I don't want to bombard my website with what I have already. So I want to open up a new one or a separate one with just all kinds of like accessories that go with still kids and stuff that I'm doing, but also wanting to add more like mommy and me stuff, like more birthday stuff like that, like accessory stuff. So I'm going to open up a new shop doing stuff like that. Okay. No longer making clothing, going to focus on growing the ribbon business. Good for you. Yeah. Clothing is definitely saturated. It's becoming oversaturated, in my opinion. So, yes, I don't know if you can see this over here. Can you guys see that over there? Yeah. So, these white bins over here, that's what these boxes down here are. I got these new white bins that I'm really loving. They're very sturdy and they're big and they're like hard, so they're not flimsy. So I'm going to replace all these bins over here with those. So I'm going to try to build some of those today. I also want to, I added like sweatshirts, although I've used half of my stock on Christmas presents. So I'm waiting for my next batch to come in. I got to fulfill this order. Actually, okay. So I don't know if you have, I'm pretty sure you are supposed to do this every single day when you use this printer. I do it every single day just because I feel like I've never had an issue I don't want to have issues with this because if I did, you guys all know me with technical stuff, I'm probably the worst at it. So I just do it every day to make sure it's nice and clean and I don't have any issues. So I always clean out this air back here just to make sure there's no air in here. Again, I don't think you guys can see me over here. I guess I can turn the camera so you can see me more over here. Let me take this so I can see. Turn it more that way. Is that better? Settling in a new house and setting up the craft room. Setting up a new craft room is always fun, I think. So anyway, I have a like dedicated syringe for this and I just get all the air out. Sorry. Just got ink on me. Okay. And I have a dedicated computer just for this over here. And what I'm gonna do is every single day that I open it up, I do a head cleaning. You're supposed to wear gloves. I didn't put gloves on, so I got a little bit of ink on me. But this stuff is literally magic. It takes the ink off, like really good. How's your son? He's been my prayers for good health. Thank you so much, Joanne. He's doing good. We have an appointment actually tomorrow morning, super early. So about 8:15, we have an eye appointment. And we also have a visit with the oncology doctor this week. So we'll find out more. But yeah, he's doing good right now. So I'll let you guys know more like as I find out more information. You have a question about the SWF machine. Go for it. What do you have, Patricia? Sandra, is the camera fuzzy or is it just my phone? Okay, cool. Okay, so once it does that, you're supposed to do like a nozzle check, but I don't. I just go in and do my print because it always looks fine. I've never had an issue with I've never experienced it where it's like the colors aren't working. So if the colors aren't working, then I'll do that. But I've done it like a few times, but every time I've done it, it just wastes my paper, I guess. I buy these little nozzle check film online from the company I order from, and you get 10 sheets in a pack, so I don't like to waste them. So I only use them if I have to, but I haven't really had any issues, so it's been good. So I just want to do one. And eventually when I get, I'm starting to really get the hang of this software that I have to use for my printer. So as soon as I like feel very good about it, I'll do a video on it. I'm still learning stuff with it. But it's pretty easy. It's pretty simple, and you guys all know me. I don't want to learn like all new stuff. So now that I've already learned how to use this printer, it took me a while, like months, to like figure it out, just to figure everything out with it. I don't want to like have to learn a whole new system and a whole new software and all that. Plus, you have to buy different ink for different printers, and I love the ink that I use. So I think when I upgrade, I'm just going to get the same exact printer, but the one with the roll feed and the all-in-one, where it has like the powder and the curing system like all in one, the whole setup, because I already know how to use it. I don't want to figure another one out. Maybe like down the road, if I really need like a bigger one, then I'll do that. But right now, no, thank you. Trying to buy one, but I want to know from you, how is the maintenance of the machine? The maintenance of the machine is actually like nothing. Like all you have to do is there's one oil spot in the back of the machine that I oil every day that I use it, which is pretty much every day. I just go back there and I put like 2 to 3 drops of oil in the back. Every now and then I'll pull the needle lever down and like oil in between, or like just like every needle. That's not every day. That's just whenever I feel like it can use a little oil. And then other than that, it's just where the bobbin goes in, you oil it. Other than that, the maintenance, I haven't actually had to do any maintenance on the machine. It's super simple. Like it's just turn it on, oil it, and go. It's very, very easy. Hey, Angela, how are you? But so I just make sure that the white is coming out like it should and it looks good. And then it takes quite a while to print. That's why I want to get another one. I don't really know. I was actually going to reach out to the guy I bought the printer from through the company. They have like a tech who, they have a Slack channel actually, which is really nice. If you guys don't know what Slack is, it's kind of like a WhatsApp, but it's called Slack, and you can instant message people if you have questions. So anybody who has this exact machine, instead of having to like wait for customer service to get back to you or to call in, you can just like type on Slack if you have a question, and then people will get right back to you. So like if any of you guys have questions on a machine or whatever, you can just message someone and they'll get back to you on it, like a Facebook group chat or whatever. But I wanted to ask him what the actual average time of printing out a large image is, because I know for me, this image is 11 by 12 inches. So it's pretty large. It's a very large print, but it takes like 30 minutes to print. It's a long time. So that's, I guess, the only complaint I have on this machine is that it takes forever. So usually I've had 24 of the same print to print for this custom order that I'm doing. So it's taking a long time. But what I do is I just put it on and then I start working on other things. I don't have to like watch it. So that's good. But it does take a long time. So I don't know if that's normal or not. And my husband said, try messing with like the different settings or whatnot. But I love the way it prints out. The white is consistent. It doesn't have a hard feel or like a vinyl feel. And the colors are so vibrant and good that I don't want to touch anything, because I've already messed with all the color like adjustments and stuff, and I don't want to touch it anymore. So yeah, I was going to ask him what the average printout time is, because it takes a while. Is it noisier than the FAF? No, it's actually quieter. Hey, Sandy. No, the SWF is actually quieter than all the machines I have. I mean, they're all loud, obviously, but it's quieter than the FAF for sure. Okay, so now that that is printing and going, I don't have to worry about it. It's going to take a while to do that. So I'm just going to let that print. I'm going to show you guys what I'm actually printing. So I'll bring it up to you. So this is what I'm printing right now. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it through this bag, but this was a custom order that I'm doing for a customer. So I've printed like 24 of those. And I'm pretty new to DTF, so I'm just kind of learning the ins and outs of it right now. I saw your new fabric print. It's really nice. Thank you. Which one are you talking about, Joanne? I'm right behind the camera, guys, so I'm here. I'm just gonna grab this and put this away so I can work over here in a second. We've had about 3 different birthday parties since Christmas, so it's like crazy. Everyone has birthdays right around the holiday times. I need to order more of this. I use this color so much. The rosewood, I believe it's called. And this is my little oven. It's my curing oven. I got the 16 by 20 curing oven so I can fit my sheets right in there. And this is the air purifier that they sell separately that I use as well so that the fumes don't stay in here. Okay, so this is gonna be done after that and finished. So now I ordered more supplies for it because I needed more ink, and I've realized, so the white ink you have to order pretty often because you go through a lot of white ink, but the colored ink has been lasting me a while. So I haven't had to order a ton more of that, but I've ordered the white quite a few times. And the paper that I get, they only sell in 100 pack, so I got a couple more of those. So this is the paper that I like to use. Sandra, they gave me the wrong one again. I am so mad. The V2. So there's a difference. And when you get the DTF STS cold peel, there is a V2. I don't know what the V2 stands for, but it is more like oily, and I don't like it. So now I have to send these back. And there is another kind that is just the cold peel, and there's no V2. I don't even know what the V2 is, but that's the kind that I like. Ugh, I hate that. It's so annoying when I have to return stuff. So every time I order stuff, I just get another thing of white ink. So right now I have like 5 white inks, but it's always good to just have it. Also, you have to shake even the ink that you have down here, like in stock, or just to have. You have to shake that as well. So it's not only shaking those inks, you have to shake the ones that you have too, because they can't just sit there. So now I'm gonna put these back in here and return them. That's so frustrating. Okay, these are my caps. So I have my hats in here, and I love this thing because it like just keeps everything organized. You guys know I love to organize. So I don't really know where I'm gonna put those. This is already open. Okay, these are those. I don't know where I have to like move everything, and I don't really want to do that right now. So now I'm gonna open this. These are, so everyone is doing tumblers for adults. So I am gonna start doing tumblers for kids to go with all my kids' stuff. So I ordered all these different colors, and I've been doing them for a while. I just haven't launched them. So I'm going to put all these away. So I've been like, that's what I made for like all my Christmas presents for like all the kids in our family and stuff. I made them little kid tumblers. And they're super cute. So that's what I hide back here. Not hide, I just don't have any room to put them anywhere else. So this is where they go in their little bins back here. So let's see, what am I missing? Are you guys saying stuff? I know. Oh no, I was right. The Western one, yes. So much space for activities in your craft room. Every time I see it, I'm in awe. I am running out of room, Michelle. Like there's zero room. I've been thinking about like I want to get another new printer, but I have nowhere to put it. So I don't know where I'm supposed to put it. So these are, I have little cubbies behind this table, those, whatever that stuff is on, those are cubbies that I got for all this new inventory stuff. So I got pink, red, what did I get? Pink, purple, red, green, blue, and black are the colors I have. These are so fun to make. So this is just like and I'm able to personalize it with their name, because for school, if any of you guys have kids, you know that you have to have their name on everything when you go to school. So I was tired of labeling everything. So I just started thinking like, everyone makes tumblers. I want to make them for my kids. So I ordered some off of Amazon and sublimated on there. And then it just made me think like, I can sell these. So I found a company that has different tumblers than I can find on Amazon, and I really liked them. And so I ordered some and I really liked them. So then I ordered more after I gave half of them away for Christmas presents. I'm gonna have to put my extra ones back here, I think. Actually, I'll just put the extras down here. Talking to myself, sorry. I'm literally running out of space. Like that was my shipping station over there, and then I had to consolidate it to just one little area and move everything around. So everything is just everywhere. But I wanted to take this time to organize because I haven't been able to. And then I've never used mock-up, so I was like, I'm gonna try it with like this sort of stuff, because that is way too many pictures to take to try to launch like a new item. I'm like, yes, whoever came up with the mock-up idea is a genius. But if you guys have questions for me, this is the perfect time to ask questions on anything you have questions about, because I'm not really doing anything except cleaning, so I can talk to you guys. I've had so many emails on questions and stuff, and I didn't schedule this, so nobody really knows I'm live. So I just never know when I can go live, so that's why I can't really schedule it. I just kind of pop in. And I can show you what these look like after I get done with this box. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to hide that other box somewhere because I don't have room for all of this. I always order a ton because I go through it so quick, and I hate having to wait for the next order to come in. So I just order a lot. I hate having an empty shelf. I always like to have it fully stocked. Purple, purple, purple. Pink, pink, pink. Blue, blue. Okay. You guys, I'm getting older. I'm like, my energy is dwelling. Okay. Almost there. And then I'll go look at the computer in a second. So if you guys ask me anything. But yes, I was very excited to make, so I made the Western outfit for my nephew for Christmas. And it was great because it was a Christmas gift, but also I was able to like actually use the fabric and make something out of it and be able to take pictures and post it. So that was a win-win for me anyway. And now I can list that. I still have to make all the other products in it, like all the other stuff I sell, but at least I got one thing out of it. So that was good. All right. Full as that can be. I gotta hide this other box somewhere now. I gotta break this one down. Just put it out here for now. And then I have 3. This is another custom order that I have. They just got dropped off. Sorry. Ugh. I have 3 boxes of tablecloths. So I don't know if you guys know because I don't really talk about it, but I do random custom orders for like companies. They always reach out to me. So this one's for a company that, sorry, I can't breathe, is having like a market or something, and they need tablecloths made for them. So they wanted me to print their logo and put them on the tablecloths for them. So I don't know how many tablecloths are in there. So we'll have to count them and see. Ink on me. Looking good. Okay. You are not alone. Aw, thank you. You guys are sweet. That is a good way to get practice in by giving gifts of what you sell. Yeah, so literally anytime I want to like add something new to my shop and I never just add it. I always have to practice and practice and practice it. So I always give it as gifts or birthday, whatever. Like I figure out a reason to give it to them. And that's how I kind of figure out if I make a mistake or like trial and error. Yeah, and it is way, way cheaper to buy in bulk. I just got on. What were you putting away? Oh, Michelle, I was putting away, I'm adding a new item to my shop. So those were tumblers, but they're children's tumblers. Thank you guys all for being here with me today. I know this is going to be kind of boring, so I'm just kind of organizing, but I haven't been live in a while, so I figured I would jump on and be able to ask questions if you guys have any questions for me. And it's a beautiful day, but I do still need to drink my coffee because I haven't drank my coffee yet. I think they gave me like some extra stuff, extra straws. So I put my extra straws that they was giving me in here. Also, I'm going to be adding this to my website just for all you guys who love to sew. I thought this one was so cute. And I have them in these 2 different styles. So I have like, I don't know what they call it. It's like a beer can, but it's the glass one and with the bamboo lid and straw, or I have the straight one. And this one was cute. I made it for myself. It just says mama on it. I thought that was super pretty. And this one I want to put on my website for all of my sewing friends. It's so cute. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little vintage sewing machine. And it says, keep calm and sew on. And I thought that was like perfect for all of us who love to sew. It was so cute. It just caught my eye. So I made that for myself. But I'm also wanting to try the clear ones because I think they're super cute. And I love coffee. So I thought those were real cute. You've been working on quilt calculations for my daughter. That is one thing that I have never done and I've wanted to try. But you guys know me and I'm so weird. I make the minky blankets and I just like, I'm very like consistent in the fabric that I use. So like I know a lot of people who quilt use like the cotton. And so I'm really scared to try it because I want to do the quilt, but I also want to keep it in the minky that I use for all my other blankets. And I know once I do it, I'll be able to do it, but I just haven't got there yet. And I think it would be so pretty to use like all my scraps, like all my boy scraps and make a quilt with the minky material, or all my girl scraps and make a quilt like in the minky material. But I just haven't had the time to even do anything different. So again, that is why I haven't put my shop back on live mode, is because I want to be able to do different things and explore different products and stuff. Plus I'm learning a lot. Have you guys like really like dug deep into Canva? Like they have so many different things that you can do on Canva that they're adding, like I feel like daily they add new categories and stuff. It's impressive. If you have the like the professional version of it, you can like, there's a lot of stuff you can do on here. And I'll be the first to admit that I'm horrible at social media. I literally hate social media. I'm so bad at it. I don't hate it. I love it, actually. I hate it for myself. Like, I'm bad at it. How are my AirPods doing? Are they good or not? I'm gonna see how big these are. Like, can you guys hear me good? I'm gonna have this on my table. So it's at like an 8-foot, I'm guessing, like an 8-foot table. So it says 1 centimeters. Let's just do that on here. 2 inches. That doesn't seem right. 4, 8, 9, 10. So there's 12 of these in here. I'm just gonna use my table to measure it. Yeah, so I didn't even get to get my Christmas printout again, you guys. So yeah, but I'm okay with that. I was dealing with Andrew stuff and we were in the hospital for a while and it was a crazy month. So I'm just happy that we were able to have Christmas, not in the hospital. So I didn't get to launch my Christmas fabric, but I can have it for next year. Yeah, so this is an 8 foot because my table is 6 foot. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, where to put it. So I'm gonna set these right here. I also got some new fabric. I'm gonna show you guys. It's super cute. It's just plain, but I love it. I just got it. It's not from Spoonflower, which is different for me. But I wanted to try something new. It still is organic, so I can still put it organic on my shop. I actually got off of social media other than YouTube a year ago. I now read a ton instead. I've actually really wanted to get into reading. You guys all know I have really bad eyes, but I want to try to read. I just feel like it might help me like de-stress and sleep better because I can't sleep at night. But yeah, social media is fun when you're just like the viewer, but trying to like always having to like record and post, it's a lot. So anyway, I got this organic, this is like rib, really nice rib knit. It's oatmeal. The color's oatmeal. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like really nice, like rib. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. And then I got this color. Let me see that. Let me see. So this is like the sage. What's color? It's called pistachio. But it's really pretty, like rib knit. And then I got the matching or corresponding like sweater fabric to go with it. So it's just the same colors as the rib. So I'm going to be making, and I just ordered a little bit because I wanted to see if I liked it, but I already know I'm going to like it. Just looking at it, it looks really pretty and it's super soft, but I haven't sewn with it yet. So that's how I'll know is if I sew with it. Yeah. So I'm excited to like, because I got these sweaters for moms, but I want to be able to like hand make because my shop is handmade. So I wanted to be able to hand make my baby item. So it'll be like matching mommy and me, but like the sweater for the mom, I'm just gonna order. But the baby stuff I'll make, and it's so pretty. So that's that. I'm gonna put that away. So again, here I am ordering more stuff when I haven't even been able to get my Christmas launch out, but I have an addiction to fabric. I'm going to put this actually over here. I'm messing with this. Also, I went through my website, or actually my camera roll yesterday. I don't know if you guys have done this lately, but you probably should. If you're anything like me and you make something new and you take a picture of it and then you never list it, I do that on a daily basis. So I went through my camera roll, well, through Lightroom, and because that's the app I use, and I wrote down everything that needs to be listed that I don't have on my website that I have currently in my shop that nobody knows I have. And it's all on here, and I have so many listings to list that I'm just like, ah. All right. Yeah. Hi. Say hi. I don't know if they can see you. Oh, now they can. It is my dream to have a crafting space like yours one day. Aw. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a work in progress, but I'm pretty happy with it and need more space. But
Say, you're pretty happy with it, but you're also
no, I'm
always
extremely happy with it.
looking
But
for other stuff.
there is always room for more.
There's not room for more. That's the key. There's not room. I love you.
All right, I love you. Thank you. I'm just cleaning, trying to put everything away. But there's no room.
Stop for lunch.
Huh?
You're gonna stop for lunch.
I'm not hungry.
Why not now? Like now.
What time is it? 11?
Like 12:30.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Love you. He has meetings all day, every day. All he does is talk. So he just tries to come out and say hi every now and then. You have an addiction to fabric. We don't talk about, Bruno. That's so funny. Can't wait to see what you make with it. I know. I'm like, I really want to cut into it. I mean, I can do whatever. If you go, I can cut into it right now. I'm just literally cleaning and I'm printing. I don't even want to start these prints yet because I need to. So the tablecloth that I just measured, I want to put it on an actual table so I can actually place out where the logo needs to go. It's just front and center, like when it hangs over a table, but I want to put it on the table so I can see exactly like where it's going to go. But I have all of this fabric over here that I'm also, those white bins that I showed you with the sweaters in, I want to get more of them too, to put my fabric in that isn't being utilized, but I need to roll some of them too. But like my Christmas fabric, literally, like what a waste of money. I have Christmas fabric, I have more Christmas fabric, but like I said, I haven't been able to do anything with it. So I don't even like know what to do with all this. I still am in the process of tracing all of my rompers to get acrylics made for them. I still need to trace all of my leggings, my bigger leggings. I already got my smaller leggings made in acrylics, but I also need to trace my the dolman tees that I've been making and the shorts. I have so much to do, you guys. Lots and lots. So what would you guys like me to do while we're on live? Since I have time to do whatever. Right now I'm gonna put this away so it doesn't get dirty. I already got fur all over it. These are some big tablecloths though. I swear, I can put everything away in boxes and get all the boxes out, and then like the next week I have so many more boxes again. It's never ending. Never ending. I'm actually going to message this guy and tell him that they sent me the wrong stuff because that makes me mad. There's room. I know. Oh, did you guys see? I put this bin up here on the top rack because I needed uppers because all these bins were down here. So I needed to make more room. So I put all them up there. Who makes your acrylics for you? I've been looking for someone. How do you like your prestige printer? I love my prestige printer. I don't know if you heard me talking about it earlier. It does take a while to print, but the prints are perfect. I haven't had any issues with them. No cracking, no nothing. Like they're, in my eyes, they're perfect prints, but it does take a while. Like the whole time I've pretty much been talking and cleaning, it's been printing. So they take like a half an hour to print, which is a long time, but I'm not in a hurry to get it done. So whatever. You can build the new drawers. Oh, those? I can, yeah. I was thinking about doing that actually because I need to do it. I'm going to message this guy really quick because I ordered more paper or film. I keep calling it paper. It's film for the printer. And there's the same kind, but there's 2 different like models of it, I guess. And they gave me the wrong one. And I don't like the one they sent me. So I just jump on this Slack thread and I just message the guy directly and tell him that I'm going to say, hi, I ordered some film and you guys sent me the wrong one. I don't like the 2 type. It is very oily. Can I return it and get the regular version? Thank you. I sent you a picture above. Talking to myself, sorry. So Sandra was here, I don't know, when were you here? Like a month ago? And we built these. And she helped me fold all of my sweatshirts, which are half gone now because again, I gave them away for Christmas presents. But they're super easy to build. So I guess I can do that right now and show you guys. They're really, really nice. It was great to see you again. Where did you get your new fabric? Heidi. Hi, Heidi. Yeah, I haven't been on here in a while. So the fabric, the new fabric I just showed you guys with the like sweater fabric and the rib knit, I just got that, I think on Etsy. Yeah. I just searched organic rib knit. Maybe it's not Etsy. This isn't an Etsy bill. So I really don't know how I found her. I think I just Googled it. Organic French terry is what it is. 100% organic cotton French terry. And then they have like corresponding rib knit. I missed you too. I missed all you guys. So yeah, the reason why I got that new fabric was because I wanted to be able to offer handmade sweaters because I'm launching regular sweaters for moms. This is heavy. And I wanted to be able to hand make the children's ones. Ugh. But this is a sweater that I made last year. I actually got this sweater, a blank white one, off of Amazon because I was just making it again for, I do Christmas baskets for all my neighbors and stuff every year, and I make them like sweaters and slippers and stuff like that. So I got this one off of Amazon, and then I just ordered, this was before I had my printer, so I just ordered this DTF from another company. And so this is really comfy, but I didn't want to order like bulk sweaters from Amazon. So I ended up getting these, I think, from Blink Apparel, I believe. There's like a handful of companies that I order my blanks from, and I believe those were from Blink Apparel. They're super, super soft. I really, really like them. Now I have to move these. I'm going to get into this box. But these are really easy to make. You guys will be surprised at how easy they are to make, actually. And they come in, I believe, 4 a pack. Sorry if that's really loud. I hate that noise. I'm sorry. Okay. So Literally, they just have it in here like this, and you just pop them together. Just like that. And then the bottom is under here. So you just take the bottom out. And you want to know what's even the best thing about these is they have rollers on the bottom. So the feet is actually a roller. And then this just pops on top. And then that way you can stack them. There's little holes where the wheels go if you stack them. And they're super sturdy. You just have to get them on the right side. I think I put it on wrong. There. Well, the other ones were very easy. This one isn't. It's like gotta line it up correctly. There we go. And there's that. So I'm gonna put my blank embroidery shirts in these. So I'm gonna replace these bins over here with these bins because they're much more sturdy. Where did I find those? Yeah, they're really nice. I got them on Amazon. Here, I can link them for you guys if you want. I'm at my computer right now. Give me 1 second. Where are you? They're kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie. But again, I always try like cheaper stuff. And then again, like the saying, you get what you pay for. So these ones are a little more pricey, but they're worth it to me. They're so sturdy and they're just really nice. So let me see here. I also got this really nice tumbler holder, you know, like the kind everybody has where it's like pool noodles, looks like, where you can like just put the cup on it and it stays. I got a really nice wooden one that I like. Let me see here. Here's this. Yeah, so these are pricey. I'm sorry, but they're really nice. WE. Okay. There's the link to those bins. The drawer was super fast to build. Yeah, it literally, they have it in there and you just pull the pieces out or just like lift them up and they all connect together. Here's the wooden thing I was talking about. I don't know if you guys are looking for one of these, if you're doing tumblers or not, but it's really nice. I don't know. I'm weird. I like to have like nice looking things. So these are like the little tumblers and it just sits like right on there. So, and it has 3 different like levels that you can put it on. So this thing just comes right out and then you can like place it on different like levels of what you want. So, or heights, I guess. But it fits with like every one that I've done. I even tested like little glasses, like little whiskey glasses, and it fits them like perfect too. So if you guys are interested in that, I can link that for you as well. So sorry, you guys, so loud. Plug your ears for a minute. So I'll show show you guys how I did that. You literally just lift the sides up, pull the front out, they snap in place. And then the back comes out, snap that in place. And it's like hard plastic, so they're really nice. And then the bottom is underneath, and you just take it off, and they just stack right on top of each other. My print is done. You just have to line these up like perfectly. There. Ta-da! Okay, so once my print is done, I just powder it. And I have gotten this down to a science with every oven is different. So it took me a really long time to figure out the setting on timing. So I have it set at 280, I think. Let me look. Hold on. So I'm powdering it. I'm getting all the excess off. So yeah, it's at 285. So I do it at 285 for 260 seconds. So I just put it in here, powder up, not down. I made that mistake before. And then after the 260 seconds is done, I kind of like flip it around 180 degrees, put it back in there, and then I have this timer set for 1 minute and 15 seconds. And really random, but that is the perfect timing for my big prints. Like that's a really big print. But if I have like a smaller print, I only have to do it the one time. It doesn't have to go back in the second time. So just depends on how big your prints are. Sorry, I know that's like super loud. Put it the wrong way. These are so pretty too. They're like bright white. You probably pay for the convenience of how easy it is to put together too. One more. Okay. Part because you have to line all these up. There. Just got to beat the thing. There we go. One more. And so it's nice. Like, look, they literally just like roll around. They have rollers on the bottom. So really, really nice and convenient when you want to like move stuff around. So I wanted to put some of them over here So maybe I'll use these today to like organize my fabric. That's a good idea, because then that way I can just roll it out of the way when I need to like move it, instead of having those boxes there. And you can stack them as high as you want, but I'm short, so 4s is probably what I'm gonna do, but maybe 5 can do. Maybe 5 will be good. There. And there you go. You got your little shelf unit. I have a lot of boxes to break down. I'm right here. I didn't go anywhere. My dog. Okay. Looks like the drawers get no dust inside and easy to clean with the disinfectant wipe. Yes, so that is another reason why I really liked these, was because these actually like shut close. Like you can hear them snap in place. So they have like little like click, and you click it in place, and it's like sealed airtight, which I really liked. And they're deep, so it's not, it doesn't start right here. It's like this deep down here too. So like when Sandra was here and we were doing the these sweaters, I have them labeled small, medium, large, extra large, and it didn't matter like how big the sweater got, we were still able to fit the same amount in each one because of the way, A, the way we folded them, and then B, just the depth of it. Like they're actually pretty big. So I figured I could even get like more stuff put in these versus those, and then have more room left over on the side, because that whole cube takes up that whole entire area. And if I got like 4 of these, it would literally, everything over there would fit in just 4 of these. So I could even put more stuff over there if I needed to, which I probably will do. So let's see here. That way I want to be able to see the fabric that I actually have that I haven't been able to use. So I'm just going to and take out everything I have over here is like packaged up, so it hasn't been out in the open, like dirty. Getting dirty anyway. I need to move the camera a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's take it a step back. Looks like I am on delay, so hold on one second. I don't know where the camera's angled. Let's go down a little bit, over. Why is it? It's like over the wrong way. Sorry, guys. My camera won't. It's like keeps turning. I'm making you guys go on a roller coaster. I think it's good now. Maybe. Is that light weird? I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, let's see if that's okay. Now I can show you guys the prints when I take them out. It's been a while. Good to see you live. I missed you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and your family. Blessings from my family to you and yours. Thank you so much, Cynthia. It's nice seeing you too. Glad I'm on here and able to have a more of a just whatever live with you guys. So you guys get to see my messy shop while I organize it. Okay, I think that angle is good. That way I can show you guys all the prints that I have over here that have not been used yet. So if you guys have any, if you guys want to see any, just let me know. Where did I just put those? Over here. So these are my Christmas ones that I didn't get to use. I have, they're the same exact print, but one of them is a girl and one of them is a boy version. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this is the boy one. It's like snowmen. And then the girl one is the same exact except in mauve. So super pretty. My favorite. I'm going to put the holiday ones down here since the holidays are over. But I'm going to go girl and then boy. Okay. This one I can probably roll because I already have that one. Here is a new one that I'm actually going to release very soon because it's springy. This is a like really pretty like butterfly one. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably over here. So this is like got butterflies and ladybugs. It's like very like springy. So that is something that I need to get on quick because it is going to be spring sooner than we know it. So I'm going to put that one right there. This was one that I got that's just like a kind of all year round one. Super cute. Ocean vibes. A girl one. It's kind of like more of a blush mauve color. I don't know where to angle this. I don't know where the camera is. But this is like a sea life one. You guys even see it? Kind of. A little more closer. It's like sea life. Super pretty. I love it. I love watercolor. I guess that's my thing. Watercolor. I need to roll this one. I'm going to put Minky right here. I already have these. This is my another spring one, but it could be Easter too. This is my little rabbit one. So pretty. I love this one. So this one's gonna go on here. But I love how you can see them now. Like they've been in boxes. So I want to be able to see what I have so I know what to work with. I haven't used this one, but I have used this one. This blue one was my Easter print from last year. That was very popular, so I'm going to keep it again this year. And actually my Easter prints from years ago I still use because they do just keep selling. So I'm not going to get rid of them if they keep selling. So here's my Easter print from last year that I got more of for this year. So I'm going to put, I guess I'm just going to put all my holiday ones down here because it's easier to know like where they are. I haven't ever released this one, but I do really like this one. This one's super pretty. It's just a floral, but it's a very muted floral, super pretty. So I haven't ever made anything with this. So I guess I should probably start making something with that one. So it's also springy. I can put that right here. Is that gonna close? Yep, perfect. So I really like these things. Okay. I have a lot, you guys. All of these, okay, so these ones were launched last year. These are my Valentines from last year. I always order more before the actual holiday because I start getting orders for them like fast after Christmas. So I just always want to be prepared. So yeah, these are from last year. This was my cards from last year and my conversation hearts from last year. So these are Valentine. These fit so much, you guys. That's a lot of fabric to fit in there. And then these all need to be rolled. I'm only putting my new fabrics in these bins and then my holiday ones because all of these are just extra that I have like back stock because I know which ones I go through. And so when I order stuff, a lot of times if Spoonflower has a sale or whatever, I'll just order more of fabric that I'm not completely out of or even need to reorder, but I know I will need to soon. So I like to get a good deal. This is another print that I ordered last year that I never did anything with, but I thought it was super cute. The little like hippie bus or yeah, like the hippie vibe. I don't know what you call it, but super cute. Never did anything with it. California vibe. So I'll put that there. Sorry, I'm like out of breath. Okay, so all of these right here are ones that I already have in the store that are just like back stock. So let's put these all together. So this can go in here. And this can go just like on top. That way I can get rid of that box. Move that to the side. Here is my turtle print. I'm gonna put this down here. my whale print that I already have. Can roll that. Sorry, I told you guys just a lot of organizing today. Yeah, the fabric fits really nice in there, Sandra. They're like perfect. This is just my jean, like it's not plain solid, but it's solid-ish. So I like to order, or I like to offer like kind of solid prints too, like for my bummies. So this is more like a jean. It looks like a really pretty like jean color. Here is another new one that I am using for Valentine's Day. If I get to make anything with it this year. Not this one. This one is a custom order. So here is just a plain stripe. Thought it was super cute. Valentine's Day. I'm gonna put that up here. Yes. You guys, there's so much room when you get rid of the boxes. Holy cow. All of this, I don't know if you guys remember or if you were even on the live when this happened to me, but Spoonflower had this like supposedly great deal on what was it, like I don't remember what the deal was. So I thought I was being a genius by buying like more like two, what was it, on fat quarters, I think it was. That was the deal. So I was trying to like double up on it and like get like a really good deal out of it. And then I was like, I knew I could make like 2 loveys out of the fat quarter. And so I don't even remember the whole process that I was thinking, but in my head it sounded good. So I ordered all these different ones that I wanted to make different Minky like loveys with. And then they sent them to me and it wasn't what I thought. So like I can still make loveys out of some of them. Like this one I can make loveys out of because it's a full like print, like it's just repetitive over, and I can totally do 2 loveys because what I was thinking was the fat quarter that they were giving me, I could fold it in half and get 2 loveys, 1 and 1. So that was what I was thinking. And like this one, I can do it too because some of them worked, but some of them didn't. So like I can get 2 loveys out of that one. But like this one was like a whole like panel. Can't exactly fold it and get a lovey because it's not gonna work. So I haven't done anything with these things and I don't even know, like I can't do anything really unless I like cut, I don't know, the wording off. So I need to figure out what I can do with it. I'm not gonna just toss it because it's nice, but yeah, that didn't work. So some of them were like that and some of them weren't. But yeah. So sometimes you think you're smart and you're not, but that's okay. So I need to move this first. So these just like snap closed, so no air or dust gets in there, which is so nice. I'm gonna put these in here for now. This is a custom order that I have, but I'm gonna list it on my website too when I'm done. So these are Minky. I'm just gonna set in here for now so they don't get dirty. And then I guess I can just put these ones in here too. I have room until I actually get to folding them. Let's just do that. There's so much room in here, so whatever, might as well. It'll keep them out of the way anyway. And then I can actually see them instead of them being in a box. So much nicer. This one is the Minky. All of those are Minky. Just make a bigger lovey just as is. It's pretty. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. The only thing is the lettering is supposed to say wild and free, but the portion that they sent me just says and free. So there's no like wild on there. So I have to like cut that off anyway. It's been a while since I've seen you live. So good to see you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you so much. It's nice to see you too. Lap blanket-ish. Yeah, could be. But I'd still have to cut the lettering off because it doesn't look right. Okay. I'm gonna turn this fan on and hopefully you guys won't be able to hear it. I'm like dying. It's kind of warm today. I think it's like 60 something. But I have a sweater and a sweater and leggings on, so kind of hot. All of these that I'm putting in here now, I already have listed in the shop. So these are just extra that I have. So you guys have already seen all these. This one is like my desert print, my Sonoran Hills or Sonora Sunset, whatever I called it. Sonora Sunset, I think. Okay, that's full. Yep. I think it's gonna be just this was my very first Valentine's Day print, I think. It's just gray hearts. This is my like planet one, my gender neutral like planets. I like that one. It's super cute. Just put that up in here. And that one's full. Two more. This is my raccoon one. And just another solid. So my sage green, they sent it with like It's on the white, so it doesn't matter, but there's like black ink on there. Hi, Missy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Let's put this in here. Yeah. These are totally worth it, in my opinion. And they're all snapped shut. All right, now, where do we put them? This way. But then I can't get to my, let me get rid of these first. But oh my God, I have so much more room over here. Maybe I can, actually, I have an idea. Once I get more of these, they're on the way. They're super easy to put together, as you guys saw. So I can put these side by side up there, get rid of those cubes, and then I could have all my fabric over there, because my fabric bins are over there anyway, and then the shirts can go there. That way this can be like completely clear, and I won't have anything in the way right there. And that's what I'm gonna do. But for now, where should I put them? Make room where, let's see. There's literally zero room, you guys. Can't put them back here because I get into this over here. I mean, I guess I could put them over here for now because I really don't get into this much. I have to work on these hats, so I can't move that. Just put them here for now. It'll be fine. I ordered stockings because I was going to make all my neighbors stockings instead of baskets this year, and I was going to embroider the names on them and everything. What do you think happened? It didn't happen. Never happens the way I want it to, but that's okay. Life happens. Okay. So, nursing pads maybe? Oh yeah. I don't use that material for my nursing pads actually. I use the organic knit material for that. Let's see if that works. So those cubes over there are what I'm talking about. Replacing with these big bins. Okay. So I'm gonna put these over here. So this is going to test how sturdy they are because this fabric is heavy. And look at it. Oh my God. This is nice to just be able to do this. But I don't know if I can go this way actually because I have a bunch of cords. I'm just going to take them off. Like, one at a time. I can't roll it over all these cords. So they're gonna go in here after I get rid of this bin. So I'll put them side by side. That's what I'll do. But for now, we're gonna go right here because I don't have room for them anywhere else. Story of my life. I swear, the bigger space you have, the more you add and the less space you end up having. Okay. But what's nice about these is if I need to get into that cabinet, I can just roll them over and they won't be in the way. Oh, heavy. I just caught my breath again and now it's gonna go away again. These things are heavy. You trying to be on camera? Ugh. Okay, well at least they're out of the way. And now I have space over here. Okay, let's see what these are. I don't even know what I got, which ones. Can you use other rotary blades for your quilters? Select rotary cutter. I bought one. I need to switch out the blade. Yes. Yes, Angela. I use all different kinds, but my favorite ones are, I need to order one. The Madame Sew from Amazon are my favorite ones. I don't know why. I just feel like, actually the ones that came with the rotary blade are my favorite, but additional ones, those are my other favorite ones. So you can just order any 45 millimeter ones on Amazon and you can use those. Okay, so this one can be made into a levy. So this is what I'm making myself do on this break. Instead of like putting it aside, I'm putting it on my table so that I just cut it out. I don't have to make it, but at least I have it cut and then I can make it later. So here's another one that I can use. Super pretty. It's just a bunch of little deer, elk, stuff like that. Thought that was really pretty. So this one. How many of them did I get? Like 5? I don't know. It's a lot. Apparently I really liked that one, but yeah. Here was another one like that. That was super cute. It was the I love you to the moon and back sort of thing. So I think I can still make a levy out of this one. Yeah, I could still make a levy out of that. It's still cute. Maybe I'll put these in like a different category, like not an oopsie because it's not an oopsie, but just like a cutoff one or something. I don't know. I'll have to think of a name for it. So I got multiples of the same ones. Here's another deer one. So I just fold it vertical whenever, even with my blankets, I fold it vertical when I cut levies out. That way I can cut 2 at a time. And I don't say specifically in my description what side my teether is on, because when I do cut it vertical, you're cutting 2 opposites. And so the teether will go on the right side on one and then on the left side on the other. So, I mean, nobody really asks which side I put it on. So it's never been a situation. But like when I did craft fairs, they were all hanging on the same side. So I always tried to cut them out the same exact way. But now to save time, I just fold it and then I cut 2 out at a time instead of 1. But they do end up being opposites. But I'm all about saving the fabric and not wasting it. So if I can get opposites cut out of 1 piece, that's what I'm doing. That one's pretty. I liked it for a reason. So yeah. I could cut like the cactus out or something. I don't know. I could figure something out with this. I have a bunch of it. It's crazy how when you get rid of some stuff, your room looks so much bigger. I really wish we were allowed to put like music on YouTube. I always like to listen to music when I'm cleaning. I'd probably lose some subscribers though, because I like country music and a lot of people don't like country. A lot of people do like country, but a lot of people don't like it too. That's pretty much all I listen to. I'm a country girl. All right. This one's cute. So the next thing that I need to organize, I'm behind the camera, by the way, is my station over here by my back door. I don't think I'm going to tackle that today, but I do need to organize it. This is going to be my teether station. I think you guys all know I used to make teethers, and I've told the story before that Etsy took down all my listings for my teethers, which is a bummer because those were a really, really good seller for me. They said it was like hazardous or something. I don't remember, but that was a long, long time ago. I'm not going to list them on Etsy. I'm going to put them on my website. So I need to get that all organized, and I have bins for that I bought. So I need to organize all that by color. That was supposed to be one of my daughter's jobs when she was working for me, but you know, I'll know how that goes with teenagers. So she's never in here anymore since she started high school. I don't see him ever. Hey, Carolyn. I know, we like every day we were on like video chat before I went live, and I'm like, I'm gonna go live today. Actually, she told me I should go live today, so I was like, I'm gonna go live today. So anyway, we talk while we're working, and I'm sure I've told you guys this before. We'll be on the phone on video, but like the camera will be like facing my cabinet. She can't even see me, and we're just like working together all day. And we both have our music on, but we've been better about that now. Like either one will play it or the other will play it. We don't both have it on at the same time anymore. But it's always country, and we always sing to each other. We're gonna go deaf one of these days because I can't sing worth crap. I'll be the first to admit that that is one thing I was not blessed with. I cannot sing, but I do it anyway for fun because that's me. But yeah. she works a full-time job now, so usually the only time I'd get to see her is when she would come visit for Christmas time. Well, I've seen her like a couple times a year, but Christmas time was her time to come and like stay. She was here for like 3 weeks usually, and now she didn't get to come this year, so I miss her. Whether it sounds good or not, it's a different story, right? That's how I feel. Like whatever, whoever's in the car with me is gonna have to deal with it because I'm gonna sing, and I don't care. My husband laughs at me, but it's all fun. It's so fun though. And I'm weird. I have to fold them all the exact same way. Why did this one look different? Okay. So these ones I need to figure out what to do with, and then those other 3 I can do loveys with. So I'm gonna cut this. So I don't know if you can see it, but this is the print, the glare. So she's doing it like on t-shirts or whatever, I'm not sure. But here's another print that I did for Valentine's Day. I don't know if you guys can see that either because of glare. Thought it was super cute. That was the one I did the mock-up on. I was testing it, so I just, the PNG that I downloaded, I kept on my computer, and what I did was made my own mock-up because on my website, I want it to be all the same background with like all the clothing that I have. I'm trying to make my entire website have the same exact background. So what I did was just use my background. I just took a blank shirt of each different style that I used, and I made my own mock-up so that it just had a plain white shirt, and then I just used this in Canva, and I just put it on the shirt so it looks like I took an actual picture of it. So that's how I did my own mock-up. But yeah, I think the colors look really pretty. They're like super vibrant. And then all I do is I like to put parchment paper in between, not all of the prints, but like on the bottom. So I'll show you. So I put the parchment paper on the back so it doesn't stick to the bag. So it like slides around. And then usually on the very front, I do the same thing. I face the fabric, or not the fabric, the print down. Because it sticks. I go like this, and I put it on like that. That way it doesn't like, I'm trying to show you guys, and this is in the way. That way it just like slides right in. And then I just put a few of my silica bags in there, and it keeps it nice and dry in there. This is a pretty big print, but that way it goes in there nice and smooth. It doesn't like stick to anything. It just slides right in. And then that way, when she takes it out, it's not stuck to anything. And then I wrote my directions. All DTF directions are pretty much the same, but everyone has different settings and whatnot. So I just printed my own out on my Munvin printer. I just made my own little template on Canva, and I just printed them out like on here. So every time I do it, I just put it on there. Pretty much like every other DTF company that does it, but I did the temperatures that I use that worked for me, and then the press time, and I told them directions on like how to do it. And then basically do not peel it hot, because if you peel it hot, it's gonna just take the print off. It's not even gonna stick at all. So these are cold peel. So yeah, just stuff like that. So I just keep them in my drawer. So this order is done. And I just send them in these little envelopes that I get on Amazon. They're the white, like hard envelopes. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I love these ones from Amazon. Invoice. Now, the DTFs I only have listed on my website. So if you guys ever want to see prints that I'm doing, those are going to be on my website. If you look at the 3 bars at the top, it'll have a drag down bar, and it's at the very bottom. It says DTF, custom orders or whatever. I haven't added, I only have the custom order one listed right now because I'm working on all my mock-ups to list all my prints that I have. But I have quite a few. I just need to list them. Again, listing is my enemy. I never have time to do that. But that is my goal this year, is to just keep up on everything. And if I keep doing it like one by one, I'll be able to keep up. It's just when I like get backed up. I'm sure you guys know. Okay. Sorry, I was just writing a little thank you note. And this is a local order. So I'm going to message her and ask if she wants me to ship them or if she wants to pick them up. So where's my phone? Where did I put my phone? Oh, I couldn't find it. Let's see. Those are cute. Thank you. What company did you use for your website? I use Shopify for my website. All right, let's see. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Did you? Ship the other prints. And that guy on Slack that I messaged earlier messaged me back. Not sure if we have standard. V1 is discontinued. Oh. Okay, so my next question is then the V2. I'm talking about the film for the DTF printer. If those of you who were on earlier, I had ordered I ordered different kinds of film, and I picked out the one that I essentially liked the best, and it's the one that I'm using, and so I ordered multiple packages of it because I am getting quite a few more DTF orders, so I wanna just back up so I don't have to, like, hurry and order something. And every printer takes different film, but also every film is different, if that makes sense. So the one that I chose, I really liked, but they sent me the wrong ones. And apparently the one that I like is discontinued, of course. So I'm just asking him if I feel like the V2, which is the model number on that film, I feel like it's oily and supposedly it's supposed to be like that, but I don't like that fill. So I'm asking him if there's any other kinds that aren't like that. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna work on are some hats, I think. I have an order for hats. She just wants a block letter C on it, but she wants the college, like, bold block letter with the outline behind it. I haven't done them yet, so I think I have a hat hooped already. It's not the hat I'm using, but it's a practice hat, so I always like to practice before I actually use the actual product, if you know what I mean. So maybe we'll do that. Do you guys have any questions for me with anything? I know I've had a lot of, like, emails, but I don't know who's on here. Let me check to see if I I know, V1 was so much better. I don't know why, that's why I just asked him. I was like, "Why did they discontinue it?" Because it was perfect. There was no film, like it almost felt like I showed you, you saw it, like, I would do this, and then you could see, like, the oil on my hand. I don't wanna, like, send those out to customers because that's weird, like, I don't know. I don't like that. I checked out Shopify, but didn't take the time to set it all up. I need to do that. All I have is Etsy. Yeah, Angela, it does take a while, I'm not gonna lie, but I have learned that you can just copy your listings and then just change the wording on them. That was making me like really a lot faster with listings. So now that I know how to do that, I'm not like I'm not like before. I was never like scared to list everything, but it was just like a lot of time consuming. But now that I know how to do that, it's going to make it a lot faster. But the initial setup is a ton of work. I'm not gonna lie, but it's worth it in the end. So buy I like recommend like buying one of the templates that you can purchase that already has like everything set up. That's what I did. I don't remember which one I bought, but just there's so many of them that you can purchase that it just depends on what you want your shop to look like and how you want it to be set up, how you want your banners to look, all your icons and all that stuff. I wanted mine to just be like very bold and simple. So I have mine all in like blocks. I don't know if you guys have looked at the website, but it's just very simple. Almost like Etsy, how you can just like see each block, whatever it is. That's how I like it. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so let me find I have my thing in here. Let me put this up here. I have so much. I'm going to turn this off because we're not using it. Let's see here. I tried Wix, but it wasn't very user-friendly for I never tried Wix. So I don't really have anything to say about that one. I heard a lot of people are using that now. Is it like the new version of I don't know. I feel like I heard that a lot of people are going towards Wix, but I never tried it. Let me ask you guys this before I start doing that. Is there something that you guys want to see me do? Like what would be like fun for you to watch? Because I don't have anything planned today. I'm just kind of in here cleaning, doing stuff. So I already have like my Valentine's stuff. I just need to list it, but that's boring for you guys to sit here and watch me list stuff. So I'm not going to do that on live right now. That's just computer work. I can show you how I make my tumbler. I can make a tumbler with you guys, like a kid's one. I can do something on the embroidery machine. I can print something and press it for you guys. Shopify was stressful. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't gonna lie. Shopify did take me a while. It wasn't like it didn't stress me out, but it did take a long time. But now that it's all set up and stuff, I literally just have hand notes like on my little notepad on how to do stuff so I don't forget, because that's the thing. Once you figure something out, write it down like on a notepad. That way you just have like Shopify notes. So you know, like if I need to go like upload a new listing or like what are the steps, because if you don't go by the steps that they have, you'll be able to see it on your end, but somebody else won't be able to see it that's shopping on their end. So that's what I figured out. I would list something and it wouldn't show up. I'm like, I would always have to tell Sandra, go look on my website and see if it worked. So write everything down. Shh. Hey, go get him. Go get him. She's so funny. Yay, Miranda. Where are you, Etsy or Shopify or Wix, or we're talking about all kinds of websites. Where are you at? I probably need a lesson. Maybe it made some changes since I tried early 2022. Yeah, it was in the beginning for me to add product. That's why I figured out how you can just copy. If you already have a listing, you can copy it and then just change the wording in your pictures. And it literally lists to all of your sites. Like I have them on my, I have them on like Facebook, Instagram, all of it. I'm gonna shut that door because she keeps barking. Now she can stay out. It's nice out, so I don't feel bad. Can you have a tab on the website that shows fabric options? So let me look real quick. Let me see what I have. It's easier to explain just showing or looking. There is an option. So with Shopify, you'll learn that you can pretty much do anything. I know you guys can't see me over my computer. I'll stand up like this. There's an option. There's always an option to do stuff. You just have to purchase them. So they're like apps that you can do. So like for me, now that I'm offering DTF prints, and a lot of people have custom orders for that, and they have to upload something. So I had to figure out how to give them that option to upload whatever they wanted me to print for them. So I use an app called Embroidery. So that's the one I use. There's a bunch of them, but if you are looking to add more options to each listing, like fabric choices, you can just put in what I would do personally is just maybe make a template in Canva and put in like 9 blocks of different fabric choices that you have, number them, and then in there they can write in the notes at checkout like what number they want or something. That's the easy way to do it. But if you want in an actual like drop down menu, then there's always ways to do it. You just have to purchase an app for it. A fabric option tab was on Wix, and even after being on the phone with the Wix rep, I couldn't get it done. Huh, let me see. Let me try to do something. I'm gonna switch AirPods because I think this one's dying.